Για να δούμε. Okay, this is weird.
Forensic Entomology, Volume 3.
That's an incredibly specific area of study.
Forensic Entomology, Volume 3.
That's an incredibly specific area of study. What's in there?
Hey, αυτό δεν είναι που ψάχνουμε.
9 beetles. All different, all dead.
Poor little guys.
There's a bunch of notes written all around them. It's mostly numbers. No idea what they mean. It's a little diagram of a beetle, with some incomprehensible notes scribbled next to it.
That's weird.
What?
It looks really compared to the beetles behind the glass. Bugs.
Looks like they're made of metal. Hand-drawn entomology charts. It looks like they're being boiled, but the liquid is ice cold. A cracked glass tank with 9 little rooms. Each one has 1 or 2 insects inside. I can't tell if they're still alive.
I like that you called them rooms.
It's so dark. I can barely tell what I'm looking at.
This place would never pass a fire safety inspection. Is it locked?
Seems likely, doesn't it? Weird looking safe.
I'm pretty sure the latches can slide into the middle.
Oh. Λίγο περίεργο αυτό. Νομίζω το βρήκα.
Got it.
I'm impressed. Anything inside?
Yeah, more research.
Τι είναι πάλι αυτά. Οκ.
Whose research is this? What a mess.
Any idea what this is all about? Is that a periodic table?
No. But it does kind of look like one.
What are those symbols?
They're alchemic symbols. Mostly based on the planets, the sun, the moon, stuff like that.
Huh.
Αυτά είναι τα ίδια με το periodic table που είδαμε με τα ελληνικά γράμματα στο greenhouse, εδώ μεταξύ.
This is some seriously in-depth research.
That's impressive, but it's incomplete. There's a section missing.
Το section που λείπει είναι για το Golden Beetle που ψάχνουμε.
So, this is Pointer's secret lab.
Definitely seems like he's the one using it.
I guess not a lot of people know about the secret entrance.
Right. But if Pointer's the only one who comes down here, why would he need to lock his research in a safe? Who's he hiding it from?
He's just paranoid, especially about his golden beetle.
What do you think he's trying to do exactly?
Αυτό είναι μια πολύ καλή ερώτηση. Ο Pointer. Κάτι με τον Golden Beetle. Τώρα τι είναι? Κάτσε να δούμε τώρα. Καλά, σίγουρα αυτό. Κάτι το Golden Beetle στο Underground Laboratory. Kill. Ούτε καν. Ούτε καν. Breed. Δεν είναι κακό. Τι άλλο έχει? Όχι. Όχι. Άρα έκανε breed. Προσπαθεί να κάνει breed.
Pointer has been trying to breed the golden beetle in the underground laboratory.
Why? Because it's rare?
Because it's gold?
Is that it?
I think so. I don't think he cares about entomology any more than he cares about astronomy. He just wants to get one over on Felix. If he can breed his own gold, suddenly Poppy's inheritance is looking pretty,
Infinite. Might explain why he was so worried about losing the beetle. Maybe somebody did steal it.
Might have been Freya after all. We know she was trying to get through the secret door in the garden.
She might not have known what was down here, though. Maybe she was just curious.
Curious, sure, but not naive. I reckon she knew what was going on.
I think we're still missing the bigger picture. There's no way this is all just about a beetle. We're done.
Ready to go down? Again?
Down? Πού down? What the fuck, έχει κι άλλο? What the fuck is that? The fuck?
Basements don't normally have windows.
We're at the bottom of the lake. We must be.
Right. But if that's the lake bed, why does it look like that?
Like what?
White, smooth, no plants, no anything. That's not what a lake looks like.
Τι σκατά?
Where are we?
It's an old coat rack. Looks thoroughly neglected.
2 cloaks, and a green hat draped on top for good measure.
Old cardboard boxes.
How exciting.
Oh, but there's more. They're also damp and empty.
Gives off kind of a dungeon vibe.
What do people actually use chains for?
Nothing good. We're too late. This photograph has been stabbed.
Why? By what?
Not sure. Some kind of metal stabbing thingy.
Oh shit! Είναι το murder weapon και έχει ακόμα το κόκκινο string που βρήκαμε πάνω στο attic. Oh my fucking god.
So what's the photo?
What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Κοίτα πως χαριτωμένη είναι η Φλόρα.
Do you know who it is in the photo?
A single book on a little makeshift table.
This is creeping me out slightly.
Why?
I think it's a children's book.
The ink tip. Silver snake. Different size claws. Okay. This is... what the fuck?
Did you notice how much light this room has? For a room with one candle?
It's all coming through the window.
I'm pretty sure lakes are supposed to be darker at the bottom, not lighter.
Why is there a room down here anyway? And why is it so much older than the rest of Tangle Tower?
We still don't really know why people came to live here in the first place.
Maybe they just wanted to get rich, like Pointer with his beetles.
I feel like the Remingtons came here for the lake, for what was in it.
It's empty though. More empty than a normal lake would be.
It is now, yeah. Maybe we're too late.
There's a roll of paper up there.
I'll see if I can reach it.
Let me guess. Blank.
Το roof garden
The
φαίνεται
rooftop
να είναι
garden.
το πιο ψηλό επίπεδο αυτή τη στιγμή.
That name makes a little more sense in this context. That's the room we're in now. It must be. It's not labeled as anything on these plans, though.
I think it already existed when this was made.
Και κατεβαίνει κι άλλο.
The Grand Hall.
What's that thing in the middle?
I think it's that big glass tube.
Study. Wait.
I know what you're thinking. And no, we never went in there.
How
Ακριβώς.
did we miss it?
This seems pretty significant.
Agreed.
Ωραία, ένα με τη σειρά.
This man in the photo, he reminds me of something from one of our clues.
Μμμ,
Felix made a little model of him for Flora.
Yeah, it makes sense when you know who he is.
οκ, είναι ο μπαμπάς της.
Lord Remington.
Remington. That
Εγώ
makes
νόμιζα
him
ήταν
Flora's
εκείνος, αλλά
father.
τελικά ήταν ο πατέρας
The
της.
girl in the photo is...
Yeah, it's her. See the bird too.
I never would have guessed. Times sure do change.
I don't know. I don't think she looks so different.
Let's head back up to the Grand Hall. I want to find that last room.
Για να δούμε.
Wow, it's dark all of a sudden.
How long were we down there?
Έλα ντε, what the fuck. Τώρα φαίνεται πολύ πιο όμινος γενικά το όλο vibe.
This must be it. This thing goes all the way up.
How are we supposed to get up there?
Hang on, it's pitch black, but I think there's a switch.
Oh shit. Άντε καλά, pull it, ό,τι γίνει. Okay.
A ladder.
Want to go up?
The study... Μάλιστα. Οκ. Πού να πρωτοξεκινήσουμε και πού να τελειώσουμε τώρα, ξέρω εγώ.
Is that a crab?
It's got a translucent exoskeleton. You can actually see its insides.
Also, crabs normally have 2 claws, right? Not 3? You sure we should be touching it?
Grimoire, don't you think it looks familiar?
Ναι, είναι το ίδιο με τα βιβλιαράκια. Θέλω να δεις annotated. Οκ. Αν θυμάμαι καλά, ήταν κάπως έτσι αυτό. Και αυτό ήταν εδώ νομίζω. Και αυτό ήταν πιο... Πώς πάει αυτό? Nice. Και ήταν κάπως έτσι αυτό νομίζω.
Perfect.
Nice. The
What's
fuck?
this?
Something somebody didn't want us to find.
Crossbow. Okay, I guess.
What is it?
Some kind of fish and a bird skull, I
If
guess?
that's a bird skull, we're talking about a 15-foot bird here.
Well, how about we stop talking about it? Some kind of fish and a...
If that's a bird
Well,
skull.
how about we stop talking? Centipede? Millipede? How many legs has it got?
Too many. An axe and some kind of hunting rifle, mounted up.
Honestly, doesn't look like they've been moved in a few years.
I'm more worried about the third one.
The third one?
The one that isn't there.
Είναι αυτό που βρήκαμε.
An incinerator built. Still pretty hot.
Okay.
Is there anything left inside?
It's mostly ashes. But yeah, there's something.
Τι... Α! Τι είναι το πουλάκι της Σαλονής? Όχι, λέει fabric. Τα fuck.
Coffee table, half-empty wine bottle, lamp left on. I'm gonna say someone's been using this room.
Someone complacent enough to leave their notebook lying around.
Για να δούμε τι λέει. Οκ. Πολύ περίεργα
They call
πράγματα.
this room a study.
What would you call it?
The secret death chamber of doom.
Hooks. Big hooks.
Dragon?
Snake?
Worm?
That's the one. Do those look like scratch marks to you?
Yeah. They're on the inside. Crumpled up paper.
Is there anything written on any of it?
Not really. It's mostly blank. It's a wooden pinboard, hung up on one of the chains.
Looks like there's a couple of things missing from it.
Αυτό που λέει πρέπει να είναι το photo reference εδώ.
Someone's been using this room. You know, in any normal room, this thing would be my main concern. In here, though, it barely makes the top 3.
Και νομίζω ότι είμαστε ready να δούμε.
I don't get it. This room is in the original building plans for the mansion. But nowadays, it's some big secret?
It's not a secret to everybody. At least one other person still knows about this room.
The way the notebook was left out on the table makes me think it's someone who has the room all to themselves.
Whoever it was, they left more than just the notebook. There's a whole design project on this pinboard. Feels like someone put quite a bit of effort into it.
It's a shame there are things missing from it. I'm betting it'd make more sense if we could see it all together.
That might not be impossible, you know.
Είναι η photo, το photo reference. Πού είναι, να τα. Και εδώ... πού είναι...
Painting from Freya's room and those sketches. Did Freya design Detective Hawkshaw's clothes? What kind of sense does that make?
I don't think that's why Freya made that painting, but it may have been why somebody took a photo of it to use as reference. And as for those sketches of Hawkshaw, I don't think Freya actually drew them. It was somebody else, someone with less of a talent for art.
Doesn't exactly narrow it down. Should we go ask Detective Hawkshaw about all this?
I'm not sure. I still don't know what's really going on.
Was someone trying to hide it? From us?
I don't know, but it looks incomplete to me. I want to know what happened to the rest of it. Where are the other parts?
We
Το
found them
βρήκαμε,
already.
νομίζω. Αυτό... περίμενα. Έχω κάτι μεταλλικό. Περίμενα. Πώς πάω back. Αυτό είναι πίσω. Στο top είναι αυτό. Το front... ποιο είναι? Α, όχι, έχω και αυτά. Α, καλά. Αυτό είναι. Εντάξει, δεν είναι, ό,τι να είναι. Εδώ είναι αυτό και εδώ είναι αυτό και είμαστε ready.
What do you make of it?
Not sure. Let's keep an open mind.
You don't think the crossbow is the murder weapon?
Oh no, the crossbow is definitely the murder weapon. But that doesn't mean we've solved the mystery. Who are all the people in this photo?
Not sure, but it looks like someone didn't like them very much. Their eyes have all been crossed out.
Ooh. What the fuck? Αυτό είναι σίγουρα η Penny. Αυτό μπορεί να είναι... η Poppy, συγγνώμη. Αυτό μπορεί να είναι η Penny. Αυτός μπορεί να είναι ο Pointer. Αυτή δεν ξέρω. Δεν νομίζω ότι είναι ο Fitz αυτός γενικά. Κάτσε, θα δούμε.
That photo is important. I'm sure of it.
Another photograph.
Their faces are all crossed out with some kind of black ink.
That's weird.
Oh, you think so?
No, I mean, something I just realized. Sally, did we meet any of these people here at Tangle Tower?
Well, the woman on the left looks a little like Poppy, but her style is way different. And at first I thought the guy on the top right was Felix, but now that I look at it, I don't think it is him.
Time to solve this.
Οκ. Για να
Alright,
δούμε.
break out the notebook. Time to put it all together.
Let's start with this. It's an arrow for the crossbow, and it matches Freya's wound. It's the murder weapon. I'm sure of it.
Despite the fact it doesn't have any blood on it, and it wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene.
Mm-hmm. It was cleaned, then it was hidden. I don't think anybody expected us to get down to that room at the bottom of the lake.
Okay, so Freya was shot by a crossbow. Where was it fired from?
Από το attic. From above.
It was fired from above Freya.
Above, huh?
Yeah, our diagram doesn't show everything. Let's add in the rest of the crime scene.
The attic.
Perfect hiding place. We even found a part of the murder weapon up there. The reel was used to pull the arrow back up through the crack in the floorboards.
Explains why we never found a weapon at the crime scene, I guess.
The
Okay,
murderer
folks.
must have dropped the reel in the attic. I'm guessing they were in a hurry to escape.
Wait. The arrow was fired through the crack in the floorboards?
Yeah, it's directly above where Freya was found lying on her back.
Nope. Doesn't add up. It would have missed her if she was still standing up by the painting.
Ah, right.
Unless... Freya was already lying on her back before the arrow was fired.
I think so too.
Οπότε...
She'd fallen unconscious.
Something in the room caused Freya to fall unconscious.
Δεν είναι η Φλόρα. Paint fumes... Δεν ξέρω. Ίσως θα μπορούσε εν μέρη. Ίσως και από το gramophone. Αυτό το tape ήταν περίεργο. Πιστεύω ότι αν το ακούς, ίσως ζαλίζει.
The gramophone.
Right.
But the gramophone by itself can't do that.
There was something in the gramophone.
Mm-hmm. Something small.
Small. Άρα όχι το tape. Το Golden Beetle.
Pointer's research says it can emit an incredibly loud hiss when it feels threatened.
Ισχύει.
Poppy and Fitz both said they heard a loud noise around the time of the murder. Neither of them had any idea what it was.
This seems a little far-fetched. Is it really loud enough to knock someone out?
No, I don't think so, not by itself. But don't forget, it was being amplified by the shape of the gramophone. Now, I don't think we're purely talking about volume either. It might just be a particular type of frequency.
This is getting kinda scientific. Since when do you know anything about the effects of weaponized audio frequency?
I don't, but I think someone else does. Do you remember that statue we found in the music room? The horn it's playing. It's a pretty similar shape to the one on the gramophone. That broken glass isn't there on accident. This is someone's science experiment.
Thinking about it, Pointer said he saw Flora was knocked out too. I guess they were both in range of the noise, although Pointer might have been lying.
Personally, I think he was telling the truth about that. It's pretty clear a powerful frequency did pass through Flora's tower. Caused quite a bit of damage too.
Okay. What was affected? The paints.
Those cracks didn't appear out of nowhere. Freya's paints, the pink cassette tape, and the gramophone itself, they all sustained similar damage while they were in that room.
That's some seriously powerful vibration, enough to crack metal, enough to knock someone out all the way across a room.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get. If the frequency was so powerful and had such a big range, how did the murderer pull it off? Wouldn't they have been in range too? Think about it. They can't have been much further away from the gramophone than Flora was.
They protected themselves.
They
Και το
protected
έκαναν με τα...
themselves.
How?
Περίμενε, κοντά. Με τα earmuffs που έχει αυτό στο κεφάλι
These are
του.
some pretty heavy-duty earmuffs. I think they'd be enough to block out the sound.
Right. Let's go over everything from the start. 1. Freya is painting Flora's portrait. They're listening to music on the gramophone.
2. The murderer is hiding in the attic, wearing earmuffs.
3. The golden beetle starts to emit its hissing noise.
Hold on. How did it know?
The beetle?
Yeah, what triggered it at that particular moment? Pointer's research said it makes the noise when it feels threatened.
I'm not sure. Maybe something in the music?
Maybe.
4. Freya and Flora are both knocked unconscious by the vibrations. Freya lands on her back. She drops the brush and palette by her side.
5. The murderer fires the crossbow directly downwards.
6. The arrow is pulled back up on the reel.
7. The murderer leaves the attic, presumably.
8. The door is kicked down. Fitz and Poppy enter the room.
That's it. There's something bothering me.
What?
I just want to check something. Let's go back to the crime scene.
Okay.